Perfect. Mr. Biznow, this is almost better than a birthday party, isn't it?
Yes. Are we on?
We are on camera.
All right, good.
We are live, and you look great. I want to thank you for...
I can see me. I could disagree with your judgment about that, but we're on camera, so we'll make everything pleasant.
I want to start off by thanking you because this is a great event. It's certainly an incredible venue. We're at the Newseum, by the way, right?
I believe so. I have been here quite a number of times, and unless I've been wrong, each of those times you are correct.
Okay. So far, we don't have any disagreements.
Yes.
By the way, that dome in the background, we should recognize by now.
Never seen it.
Something goes on there. I'm not sure. It's a warehouse or something.
I don't
like
think it was there before. Okay, yeah.
Really? Exactly. Well, I don't know what you've been drinking, but I tell you, that's been there as long as I've been here, 20 years.
I will tell you what I've been drinking. It is some kind of grenadine, thus the red, and a cherry, which I can't quite get to, in a reasonable way. And I guess it has, it's a little alcoholic.
I like the way you're vague at just the right time.
This is my first drink, and I haven't even finished it.
Okay, we'll check back with you in about an hour. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, you won't have the tie on, probably.
What would you like to talk about, Mr.
I want to talk about the
Wiggins?
fact that you have done such a great job in bringing so many talented people together.
I am a mere instrument of the community, and they are the talented. Seriously, all these people are talented, and I don't do that much except to offer, food and drink, and people come and they happen to be talented, so I get the credit.
Very good. You read from the script exactly the way we asked you to. But I want to say, and I want to tell you something. I think you're one of the most powerful people in the business community in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
And you deserve a lot of credit for what you do. You and your son are a tremendous lightning rod.
Well, my son, yes. Okay, I disagree. We have now a sharp disagreement. I disagree with every premise you just stated, other than my son.
We're going to ask your son what he thinks.
Yeah, what do you think of the party? What do you think of the party, Todd?
I think it's really a great combination of the right people in Washington, D.C. that understand business, that understand networking, and get things done. Okay?
Excellent. Good soundbite. You're done with your work. That's
well,
it. Once you have a good soundbite, it's over.
I want to introduce you to one of your actually participants. This is Jessica.
Oh, I know Jessica.
Yes.
You've met her before. Okay. The bottom line is that I wanted Jess to meet you because she is one of the most perfect example of the kind of person that you're reaching through your publication.
Well, we're readers,
you read it?
absolutely,
Thank
and
you.
I've talked to Jessica before. She's a great reporter.
Yes.
She's doing wonderful things in the association community,
Yes.
which of course we cover as well.
Right.
And we get to kind of share ideas and rap a little bit about that, and it's been great.
I'm delighted. What do you do there, Jessica?
Well, I'm a director of association relations. We work with different partnerships, making relationships throughout the DC community with trade associations, professional societies. We have about 120 different partners right now. Been around for 10 years, and it's just really great working within the DC community, and of course in New York and Chicago as well. So we do e-newsletters.
How many people at SmartBrief?
We've got about 85 full-time. We've got folks all over the world working for us, getting newsletters
Do you
out
have
every
people
day.
in New York and Chicago working on your association stuff?
We have folks in New York that are doing selling for us, and we've got folks that are writing for us all over the world, so we can capitalize on the time changes.
Are those freelancers or full-time employees?
Freelancers and full-time.
And what are they writing about?
We're covering 27 different industries, everything from healthcare to construction to financial services.
How many associations do you do SmartBriefs for?
We work with over 100 associations at this
amazing.
point. It's amazing. It's
Good.
a wonderful thing.
Well, we have now people on the ground in 7 other markets, including New York and Chicago, which are known as the other big association areas. And so they are doing reporting for us for our association publication. So we've got the big 3 cities covered, including DC.
That's great. Yeah.
All right.
This
I think we've given him information overload.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
I just want to say one thing. What I've noticed is that, in fact, in this example, you really understand how to analyze the viability of a business.
Just impeccable understanding.
Pinpointed.
No one comes close to the perceptive analysis that
I want to ask you one last question before I let you go back to your drinks. There is a rumor that there is some relationship between an ice cream firm and your business.
Yes, that was an April Fool's joke that we put out. that Baskin-Robbins had bought us because they wanted to use us as part of their Tasty Treat program, etc.
Whose idea was that?
It might have been mine.
I think you're responsible for most of the joking and the tomfoolery that goes on.
This is very typical. Yes, I am to blame.
Okay. Well, congratulations.
This
it's
is
working.
my idea of seriousness.
I want to ask you one question. Would you consider doing amateur night?
I heard that one before. Yeah.
Would you consider doing?
No.
Would you consider doing amateur night at the Improv?
German statement. No.
Wise move.
Thank you, Todd.
Good to meet you again.
Nice to meet you,
All right. See you in a
Mark.
minute.
Absolutely.
Now that was a seminal moment for you.
Absolutely.
Because this doesn't happen every hour.
He's a good guy.
Isn't he
it's
interesting?
really great to meet him. Absolutely.
And you know what I like about you? Everything.
Really?
Number one.
Thank you.
I want to tell you why. Number one, I like the fact that you just stepped right up to the bat, to the plate.
Absolutely.
Right? And then what I also like is that you know your stuff.
We're very proud of our company, and I'm an extremely proud employee. I've been there for 8 years, and the company's only 10 years old. So
really,
yeah.
So you're dedicated.
Absolutely.
That's really important. Commitment is a very important aspect.
And you know, in
success.
in DC, to have a company like this that really understands the community, really understands the industries that we're working in, it means a lot because people are smart here. You know, you want to work with somebody who's a partner and is really going to help you grow, and that's what we're all about.
Do you feel like you've sort of seen it all in 8 years, in a sense?
Oh no, absolutely not. It is the whole industry has changed. The association world, the professional society world has changed a million times over. It's going to continue to change, and I think more than anything, because we get to kind of really feel the pulse of the groups that we're working with, we're going to grow with them, and we're going to be right on that cutting edge with them.
I like the way you say "we" about everything. It's a team effort, isn't it?
That's what it's all about. We have partners. You know, we're not. We don't like to see ourselves in any way as a vendor. We like to see ourselves as working with organizations, growing with organizations. We have groups that have been with us since day one. I mean, you know, small groups, large groups, everybody's got a voice, and we really want to get it out there for them.
And when by me you mean SmartBrief,
yes,
your colleagues, right?
SmartBrief, my colleagues, absolutely.
Based in DC.
Based in DC, we're right down the road. We've got groups in New York as well, and you know, we're just very, very happy to be a part of the community. It has served us well, and we hope to continue to serve them well for many, many years to come.
Jessica, I just want to tell you, and I like your last name, which is Strelitz.
Strelitz, yes.
And is that Germanesque?
It is indeed, yes.
Okay.
You must know linguistics then.
And your forebearers are from
Germany and Italy.
I love a good German woman. I just want to say, you are an amazing person.
Thank you so much.
I'm so glad you're in Washington.
Such a pleasure to meet you too.
And by the way, Pennsylvania Avenue.
I know.
No better than that, right?
Good times.
Exactly. So
good luck tonight.
Recession, what recession, right?
Exactly. We're doing great, and our partners are doing great. That's what matters.
Okay. Well, you deserve a what is it? An AnyBill?
Yeah, I know. I'll go get one of those now.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Talk to you again.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. That's what I call a promotion.